gang? What is going on? What's going on, foodie gang? You're tuned in to Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang, Season 2, Episode 114. That is a lot of live streams, so if you have missed any, be sure to go back and check them out. Hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the channel and become a member so that when I have member only live chats, you're able to engage in the chat and you will receive other great exclusive perks. Today, we are going to be making shrimp fajitas. I was gonna make this earlier, but then I remembered the debates are on tonight. So, if you guys tune into the debate, now we are cooking. We are having our dinner. We're making it after the debate because I wanted to make sure that I tuned into the debate. But hit the like button. If you are on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, go ahead and follow Chef Big Bang on all those platforms. And thank you so much. Let's get everybody to hit the like button. We got 18 people in here. Hit the like button, join the channel, be able to talk to me so that you never miss a meal and you can always talk in the live chat if you are a member of this channel. So, we are going to make shrimp fajitas. I have my mise en place right here, also known as prep, but that is a fancy way to say prep is mise en place. So, I have some black beans right here. You can use pinto beans, but I really enjoy black beans. And the beans are just going to go on the side. I also have some rice over here in the rice cooker. If you do not have a rice cooker and an air fryer, you're going to have to invest. We got our pepper mix right here. So I have some onions and I have red bell pepper and green bell pepper. And I have a ton of little toppings back here that we gonna walk through so you know it is shrimp fajita. So we got the shrimp right here, and these are the colossal cut shrimps. So the colossal shrimps are bigger than the jumbo shrimps, but any type of shrimp that you have on hand or at home you can use in this recipe. So got a little bit of shrimp right there. There we go. And all the recipes are down below in the video description. If you ever make any of my recipes, join my group on Facebook and share your recipes with me. Or with us, I should say. Because it's almost 2,000 foodies from all around the world. Let me just readjust a little bit because I feel like I'm going to cut off. Okay. So, beans, peppers and onions, shrimp. I'm using the red bell pepper and the green. You can use whatever color bell pepper you want to. Earlier today, I roasted mini sweet peppers in the air fryer. Check out that live stream. Okay, so let me pick this up. Things are already falling, already going down. Okay, so my Big Bank taco seasoning. Let's talk about this a little bit. So, you have seen me use this seasoning blend a couple of times. That is because it is a really good seasoning blend and taco seasoning is super easy to make at home. Once you know how to make taco seasoning at home, you will not buy it if you do not have to. Like I said, the recipes are down below in the video description. So I made Mexican style chicken thighs, a vegan fajita rice bowl. I am not vegan foodie gang, but I make vegan recipes and I will do vegetarian because I like a little challenge. So, you have seen me use this Big Bang taco seasoning a couple of times. And instead of going out and buying taco seasoning, you may already have the ingredients at home. to make taco seasoning. So follow along, subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can keep getting these tips. Join the channel so that you can get loyalty badges, emojis. You have access to the live chats. Okay, so my Big Bang taco seasoning. I have for the beans, I'm going to add some onions. And I have my Big Bang taco seasoning, minced garlic, and oregano. There is a little bit of oregano in the Big Bang taco seasoning, but I added a little bit of extra oregano to my beans just to give it a little kick. Just to give it a little kick. Okay, so that's the beans. Onions, garlic, Big Bang taco seasoning, oregano. Very, very simple. For the shrimp and the veggies, we are gonna make a little, like, a little quick little marinade. Lime juice right here. We got the avocado oil blend. Hit the like button, Foodie Gang. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you can keep eating your amazing recipes. A little bit of garlic. And then we got our Big Bang taco seasoning, a little bit of extra sea salt, and some chili flakes. Just to give a little bit of heat to the shrimp. If you want your shrimp to be really, really hot, add more red pepper flakes if you want to increase the spiciness. Alright, Foodie Gang, I know that was a lot. Go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. The first thing that we are going to do, Foodie Gang, is we are going to get the beans on the stove and cooking. The rice is already ready to go. I have my tortillas warming in the oven. So, it is going to be delicious. So we're gonna start the beans at medium heat. Medium heat. We're gonna let these cook. We're gonna move these to the back burner, and then we are gonna start sautéing our veggies and our shrimp. This is a super simple recipe, easy to make. Okay, so we got our beans in here. We're gonna just go in with the beans. We're going to get right down to business. Yes, hit the like button, Foodie Gang. Support this channel by hitting the Cash App. # Chef Big Bang. Or you can send a super chat if you are a member. Okay, so I got my beans in there. Got my beans in there. Got my beans in there. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put my onions in there. I diced up some yellow onions. Yellow onions. Put a little bit of those in there. I really enjoy beans. Like a couple of weeks ago, I made black bean cakes. Check out that recipe. Beans are really good for you. I believe they're high in protein. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I have a little taco seasoning, oregano, and garlic. So I'm just going to add that to my beans. And then I'm going to give it a stir. Let me move these peppers so y'all can see what I'm doing. So y'all can see what's going down. We got the taco seasoning right here. Okay, so I got my beans in here. Let me see if y'all can see. Okay, can y'all see a little bit? Hey, Silver Dumplings. He said, hi, what are we cooking? We are making shrimp fajitas. And right now, I have just put my beans onto the stove. You are right in time, Silver. You didn't miss nothing. And thank you for being a member of this channel. Shout out to my members. You guys keep things going. Y'all keep the stove on. So I like to do live streams where only my members can engage in the chat, just to show some appreciation for you guys, because you guys are members of the channel. So I got my black beans on the stove. I put onions in there, garlic, taco seasoning, and oregano, a little bit of extra sea salt. And the recipes are going to be down below in the video description. We are at 5 likes. Let's get to 15. I know we can do this, foodie gang. I know. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button on your way in. This is going to be a laid back stream. You know, the rice is already ready to go. Got the beans on right now. In a second, we're going to start heating up the pan and we're going to start sauteing our peppers. And this recipe may look like it's a lot, but when you actually start like cooking, it really isn't that much. It's just prepping out the peppers, getting the shrimp, you know, clean and washed off. And I am using the Colossal Shrimp, which are bigger than the jumbo ones, I believe. Yeah. So, simple recipe, very, very good. And yes, so that's what we're making, shrimp fajitas. And with my shrimp fajitas, I'm going to do white rice, black beans. I have tortillas, sour cream, salsa. So we gonna, foodie gang, we finna put the works on it, okay? So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button. When you do subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Silver said, in love fajitas, but not shrimp. I don't eat seafood. So, a lot of people do not eat seafood because they may have an allergy or they may not like seafood. That is perfectly fine. What you can do is you can add chicken instead of shrimp. I made Mexican style chicken thighs using my Big Bank seasoning. What you can do, dumplings, silver dumplings, which is a really weird name. We're gonna have to get to how you got that name. Okay, silver dumplings. What you can do is you can make the Mexican style chicken thighs instead of the shrimp, and so you just have chicken fajitas. And then, you know, it says Mexican style chicken thighs, but you can use any cut of chicken. So you can make the Mexican style chicken and swap it out for the shrimp, and then you'll have chicken fajitas. And anytime you see a recipe on 907 Good Eats and you don't like a particular item or you don't like that protein that we're using, you can always substitute it and add in the things that you do like. We got 19 of y'all in here. Go ahead and hit the like button. And Silver Dumpling said, that's what I usually do, that or beef. You know, here in America, I'll speak for myself because I'm in America. We eat a lot of chicken and beef. It wasn't until I went to culinary school that I learned about so many other type of meats and exotic meats. But we eat a lot of chicken and beef. But there's like so many other types of meat, so many other types of animals, you know. So I got the beans on here. The beans are heating up. They're looking good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my back burner on low, and I'm going to move my beans to the back burner, and so that they can cook on low while I'm heating up the pan and getting the stuff ready for my shrimp and veggie mix. But yes, y'all, shrimp fajitas, they gonna be so good. Okay, so I am going to put this pan on low. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put a lid on my beans. I'm going to put a lid on my beans. Go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more amazing recipes. And also join the channel so that you get exclusive perks. You never get locked out of a live stream. You can always chat. You have loyalty badges next to your name and customized emojis that I made that you can use. Let me grab a whisk really quick. Okay. Whoa, y'all got the window open. My bad. I didn't know what that was. I was looking like, what? Is somebody breaking in my house on live? And then Silver Young said, we are making shrimp fajitas with white rice and black beans. Come on in and don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button, Foodie Gang. 18 y'all in here. Let me get 18 likes. Let's get to 15. Let's get $10 on the board so that we can keep the stove on. Okay. I'm going to make a quick marinade. I would have done this before and, poured it over the shrimp and let it marinate. But I wanted you guys to see how we're going to do this. So, we got a little bit of avocado oil. My avocado oil blend that I really, really like. And I will definitely be purchasing this again. Let me show you guys what the container looks like so that you can buy this when you are at the store. So, California Olive Ranch, they have an avocado blend. And the avocado blend has olive oil and avocado oil, which I've never had avocado oil before, but I really, really like it. And if you're at the store, you can tell them that Chef Big Bank recommended it. We got a little bit of lime juice. I'm going to put it in here with my oil. And then I have my seasoning blend. Y'all already know what's up in here. It's the Big Bank taco seasoning, a little bit of sea salt, and some chili flakes. And we're just going to whisk that together. And I may need to add some more oil in here. And if I do, that's totally fine. I'm going to just whisk that together real quick. There we go. I'm going to put a little bit more oil in here. And like I said, if you guys see this in the store, go ahead and get it. Hit the like button on your way in. Join the channel and become a member for amazing recipes and so that you can get exclusive perks. Okay, I put a little bit more oil in here. I got to be careful. How is everybody's day going though? Okay, I got a little bit more oil in here. And I'm just going to mix that together. And we just going to pour it right over our shrimp. And you want to make sure that you drain your shrimp and you get all the water off of there. And you're washing it and you're cleaning it. One day, I'm going to have to do a live stream about how to clean shrimp. I did not know this until I went to culinary school. I did not know that you have to devein shrimp. I did not know that until I went to culinary school. Oh, and then the lime juice that I'm using is going to be this one. So it's like a lime concentrate. If you have fresh lemons, feel free to use those. If you have fresh lemons. But let's be real here. Sometimes we have stuff, sometimes we don't. So I'm just going to give this shrimp a mix. And my avocado oil, my Big Bank taco seasoning, and my lime juice, sea salt. I have a little bit of pepper flakes in here. The recipes are down below. Join the channel, become a member, subscribe to the channel. And when you do subscribe, you are going to have to turn on the notifications. I don't know what's going on, but YouTube is doing this thing that when you subscribe to my channel, the notifications are not set to all. They're personalized, which is very weird. I don't know. So you get some notifications and then you won't get others. So you have to hit the bell. The bell will turn black. and then you can get all notifications. And Silver said, please hit the like button on your way in. Yes, let's get to 15 likes. We are at 8 so far. Okay, so my pan's getting hot. I can feel it. I'm going to turn it up a little bit more. And then I got a little bit of tortillas in the oven. We're going to see if that's going to work. If not, we're just going to fry them. So, my pan is getting hot. The first thing I'm going to throw in is going to be the peppers. I'm going to put the peppers and onions in here first. Just because they take longer to cook than the shrimp. But whatever way you want to cook it is how you do it, Foodie Gang. Okay, we had 9 likes. Let's get to 15. There's 21 people in here watching. I'm going to need y'all to hit the like button. Join the channel so that you never miss a recipe. So we got our peppers, green bell peppers, and red bell peppers. And we have our onions. Now, when you cut these onions and bell peppers, you don't want to cut them where they're too thick or too thin. You want to cut them just right. One day, Foodie Gang, if you guys want, I will do some live streams about knife skills if you guys are interested in that. So, I'm going to toss these in here first. If you guys are interested in learning about knife skills, when I went to culinary school, these knife skills were so serious. We had a whole class just on knife skills when we first got to culinary school. That was our first class where we were going over the basics of cooking. And then I got my peppers and onions in here. I'm just going to throw my shrimp in there now. My garlic. I gotta put my garlic in there. So, I got my peppers, my shrimp in here. Y'all can hear it sauteing. That's how the pan should sound when you are sauteing something. It should be loud. If you put it in there and you don't hear nothing, that is not good. Go ahead and hit the like button. 19 y'all in here. I should have 19 likes. We almost at our goal. Okay, so Big Bang Taco Seasoning recipe is in the description. I use this homemade taco seasoning on all my Mexican style dishes. When I'm doing fajitas, burritos, rice bowls, I like this taco seasoning. So, the shrimp is not done, but I'm going to show you guys how it looks. Hit the like button, Foodie Gang. Join the channel. Become a member. There we go. We got the shrimp in there, the peppers in there, and I'm going to just allow that to cook. And I'm going to check on my beans. And I'm going to give them a stir because what you don't want to happen is you don't want your beans to start burning on the bottom. Let me just turn this a little bit this way so y'all can see. So I got my beans back here. Turn them up a little bit. I got my rice over here. If y'all don't have a rice cooker, you gotta invest. Go ahead and hit the like button, Foodie Gang. Let's get to 15 likes. 22 of y'all in here. I should have 22 likes. Okay, I'm going to turn this up. I'm just going to turn everything up so it can cook faster. Okay, y'all. Ooh, wait, this is going to be so good. But did y'all watch the debate? Okay, so we don't talk about politics a ton on this channel, but you know, the price of food is going up. And inflation is happening at an alarming rate. And because I do have a cooking channel and a YouTube channel all about food, we don't just cook here, we do a little bit of everything. It would do a disservice to my foodie gang if we did not talk about food inflation and the prices of food. Because let's be real here, when we go into the grocery store, we're paying a lot more money than we used to. I did a live stream and I talked about Kamala Harris's price gouging policy proposal. I also talked about Trump. So I have been kind of like keeping my eye on the politics of things because I'm a mom. I like to eat. And so, and I also drive. So all these, inflation is really a big issue on everyone's mind. So I watched the debate tonight. And I'm going to say this. If you have to go to work and you know that you got to debate Trump, that's going to be a hard day at work because y'all know how Trump be acting. I think that Kamala Harris did a good job in the debate. I thought she was going to absolutely, you know, lose compared to Trump. Which I think both candidates did okay. They, you know, said what they had to say. There were some high points and some low points. And I am really interested about what the rest of the YouTube has to say. We got 11 likes in the building. Let's get to 15. Let's get to 15. Let's get to 15. Okay. So let me show y'all some of the toppings. So I got my sour cream here. You know, I got my sour cream here. I got a little bit of salsa. Let's go. Let's get to 15 likes. We are at 11 likes. Let's get to 15 now. Okay. Turn this up again. It's looking good. My shrimp is not done all the way yet, but let me show you guys what it looks like so far. Ooh, can y'all smell that? Okay. So I'm getting, I'm going to just put a little bit of extra taco seasoning in here. Right here. My Big Bang taco seasoning. Homemade taco seasoning. Super easy to make. You will be surprised how easy it is to make taco seasoning. I'm just going to put a little bit more on here because I know this is going to make it taste good. So, recipe is in the description. Join the channel, become a member, get these cooking lessons. Okay. Woo! I can smell the peppers, the onions, the garlic. And in my taco seasoning, there is cumin in there and there is chili powder. So it can smell so good in here. You know, when you cook vegetables, I love the aroma that the vegetables give off when you cook vegetables. 13 likes. Oh my goodness, foodie gang. Get me to 15. Get me to 15. Support the show. Send a cash app. Send a super chat. Okay. There we go, y'all. Woo! Let me back up. Let me back up because I don't want the steam to mess my phone up. So, okay, that's almost done. We're going to take our beans back here. The beans is looking good. But I'm curious to see what the rest of the YouTube has to say about the debate because I'd like to hear what both sides have to say. The Republicans and the Democrats. I like to hear both sides because I want to see what both sides have to say. So I do like to watch like the news a lot, and I used to watch the news more years ago, but then once I had a kid, look, things changed around. But I like to watch the news, and I like to watch a lot of like random stuff so that I can learn. I love learning. Silver Dumpling said, nice seeing you going to bed. It's 1:36 where I am. Thank you so much for stopping by, Silver Dumplings. Thank you so much. And I shout out to you for being a member of this channel. You know, we just launched the membership program. So I appreciate everyone that is a part of it, and I wanted to do this live stream and make the chat members only to show appreciation to my members. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much, Dumplings, for coming through. Thank you so much. Oh, come back tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm dropping pre-recorded content, and I'm going live randomly. Let's see what these are looking like. I got some tortillas in the oven. Let's see if they hot enough, though. You know what's crazy? Okay, so I drop pre-recorded content every Wednesday at 9 a.m. and I go live randomly. So technically, I only drop content once a week, but I'm always going live and I'm always making dinner. Okay, it's looking good. Let's just go ahead and get started with it. Let me show y'all what this is hitting for. Hit the like button. We at 13. Let's get to 15. Okay. Oh my, I don't even know where to start. It all looks so good. Okay. So, I think the first thing we're going to plate up is the beans. We're going to start with the beans. And I'm just going to give the beans a quick taste so that we can make sure that they are perfect before we put them on the plate. And y'all, it smells so good in my kitchen right now. So when I used to work in the kitchen, we would have a taqueria station, and on that station, it was so tight. You can get burritos, you can get nachos, you can get tacos. And every day we would have like, I don't remember the names of it, but we'd have like shredded chicken. And we'd have like steak. We would have roasted vegetables for the vegetarians. But that station, so popular. That is how I learned how to roll burritos. So, the beans are good. I just tasted them. So, in one shift, I would roll like 200 burritos in like 3 hours. So, I got so good at rolling. I'm so good at rolling burritos now because of that taqueria station. And this station was so popular. So, the place I worked was like a factory. Right? And the factory would be open 24/7. So there would be a night shift and a morning shift. Night shift and morning shift. The factory would run for 24 hours. So you can imagine how busy the cafeteria was. It was like a cafeteria, but they would call it a cafe. Think of like an upscale cafeteria. It was so tight. We even had an espresso maker. Yo, I know how to make an espresso. They do this thing in the kitchen. Let me tell y'all how scandalous the kitchen is. Okay, so they do this thing in the kitchen where they call it cross training. And what that means is that you know how to do everything in the kitchen so that if someone ever calls out, that shift is covered. So, even though I was a cook, I was trained on the coffee machine and I was trained to cashier. Y'all, we literally would do every job of the kitchen. And because I worked night shift, we wouldn't have a super big crew that would work each shift. So we had to learn how to do the coffee. We had to learn how to cashier. I mean, it was crazy. It was like, and I think that's why I don't even like working in the kitchen now, because they had me doing everything else. They had Big Bank cashiering. They had Big Bank making coffee. I was doing everything. But you know what's so foul in the kitchen? You train to do everybody's job, right? So the cooks, pretty much do everything, right? But why don't the front of the house know how to cook? Why don't the baristas know how to cook? Why? But the cooks know how to do everything. And I'm telling y'all, I don't even get me started on the kitchen. Yeah, but the cooks gotta know how to do everything. But everybody else only knows they only know their job. But the cooks gotta know everything. They sure ain't right, foodie gang. And that's why that job led me here. Hey, Randy, how are you doing? How are you doing, Randy? Randy, I'm going to break your heart. Randy, I'm going to break your heart right now. Because I know, Randy, I know. I'm sorry, Randy. Sorry. We were supposed to celebrate this together, season 2. But we finna get up out of season 2, and we're going to go into season 3. Season 2 was our summer season, so we were doing a lot of seafood, a lot of fruits, veggies. But we finna be out of season 2, Randy. We finna be into the winter, into season 3. I'm making shrimp fajitas right now. I have my shrimp and peppers on here. I have some black beans, and right now I'm putting my tortillas on there. So I know, Randy. You know what, Randy? I'm glad you showed up, but I'm also sad at the same time. Okay, foodie gang. Okay, let me get a spoon. Let me get a little bit of juice. But Randy, thank you also for joining the channel and becoming a member. Yes, Randy, shrimp fajitas. I'm so sorry. Shrimp fajitas, but what you can do, Randy, let me tell you what you can do, because somebody already came through with the same, hiccup where they didn't eat seafood. I made Mexican style chicken thighs. What you can do is make Mexican style chicken and use that for your fajitas instead of shrimp. Or, Randy, remember when I made the vegan fajita rice bowl? That recipe, that's for you, boo-boo. That's for you. Okay. And Randy said, keep the stove on. Hit the Cash App at @ Chef Big Bang. Thank you for your support. All right, foodie gang, here we go. A little bit of story time. All right, and shout out to the 14 people that hit the like button. Let's get to 15. I'm just going to put my lid on all these pots. So I have my black beans, my shrimp fajitas, my shrimp and peppers, my white rice, a little bit of salsa, tortilla, and I have some sour cream here as well. Thank you. We got to 15 likes. Let's get to 20. We got 24 people in here, 15 likes. If you guys all hit the like button, we'll be at 24. And then Randy said that looks better than Applebee's and Fridays. You know why? Because they have people like Chef Big Bang working in the kitchen. Or they trying to be like Chef Big Bang. And Randy said, I'll take one for the team. No, Randy, we need you around. We need Randy. We can't even risk your life like that, Randy. It ain't worth it. I would make for the shrimp fajitas, if you cannot do shrimp or you do not like seafood, use chicken, or you can use tofu. You can use beef if you would like. Okay, y'all. I told y'all it was going to be a quick, easy meal. And Arnell said, hi, what did I miss? Nothing much, Arnell. You can always scroll back. We're making shrimp fajitas. I have my black beans here, white rice, shrimp. Let me just move the light like that. Can y'all see it a little bit better? Yes, shrimp and peppers, my tortillas. It is looking so tasty, foodie. And you know what? I just wanted to do a nice quick dinner for after the debate and had a little bit of time. Let me grab my other phone and take a picture. Okay, let me get a picture. Thank you guys so much for the 17 people that hit the like button. And then Arnell said, you know shrimp is my favorite. You know what? This season has been filled with seafood. If you have missed any episodes of my live show, be sure to go back and check them out so you know exactly what we're talking about and what's cooking. I have made a lot of seafood for season 2. We are at 114 episodes in one season. So when I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't know what I was going to talk about. Now, I just have so much to say. I have so many recipes that I want to share with you guys. But hold on. Let me get a picture. And then I'm going to take you guys over to the table. We're going to sit down. We're going to chat. I got a little bit of time tonight. Oh my goodness, Arnell. Arnell said, how's the weather? Still raining. Pouring down rain. So, I want to try to get one more live stream in, but let's not. We can't get our hopes up too high, Foodie Gang. So, what I've been doing during the summer is I'll go outside and I'll do a live stream outside. Right now, I do live in Alaska also. Right now, the winter is coming. And we're in the fall. It's raining a whole lot. So I don't know Arnell. We're going to have to see. And then Randy said, I like your shirt. Thank you so much. Let me pull it down so y'all can see it. We got the shrimp fajitas right here. And my shirt, it says blessed. And there's a beautiful black woman on there. Okay, here we go. So this is what I do, Foodie Gang. I do food photo shoots. And then what I'll do is I will make a live stream, right? And then I will take a photo and then I'll share that with my Facebook group, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. And a lot of times I have a ton of pictures on my phone of food. And so what I do is over the next couple of days, I will release them. And so, you know what? If you take pictures of your food, you have a lot of pictures. And Randy, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. He said, I'm already depressed. I can't have seafood. And that rain would make it worse. I know, Randy. But you know what, Randy? That's okay. I'm going to eat the seafood for you so that you don't get sick. And we're going to just do that. Okay, let me get a picture real quick. Foodie Gang. Let me see. And yeah, so what I do is I take a picture, a photo, and I got my ring light real here. It is serious, y'all. It is serious. And then what I do is I'll take a couple of different pictures. I don't like how this one is looking though. Did y'all see that flash? My bad, Foodie Gang. But go ahead, hit the like button while y'all waiting. And join the channel and become a member. Okay, I ain't gonna take it no more because I see it's flashing. I don't want to flash too much. And Randy said, do your daughter like seafood? Of course not. And honestly, that is the reason why I stopped cooking for for a couple of years. I stopped making like elaborate food like this because I didn't have nobody to share it with, and it makes me so mad when you cook all this food and your kid wants chicken nuggets. It's like, wow. Wow. You know what I'm saying? But let me move y'all over here to the table. So we got the food right there. So let me get y'all set up. Let me get y'all set up, foodie gang. I guess the good thing though is that you never have to share your food with your kid if they don't eat what you eat. But it makes me so mad when I cook all this food and you want chicken nuggets. What? Let me get the light. I'll be right back, foodie gang. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, let's see what it is. Hold on, y'all. Woo. Woo. All right, let's get into it, foodie gang. Let's get into it. But Randy, I'm so glad to see you in here. So glad to see you in here. I'm so glad to see all of my members in here. So, woo, it's getting hot up in here. We got the shrimp fajitas. Hold on, y'all. Let me just readjust. Shrimp fajitas. Okay. All right, 19 likes. Let's get to 25 likes. You can support the channel on Cash App, # Chef Big Bank, so we can keep the stove on, or you can join my channel and receive exclusive perks, loyalty badges. And Rainy said, my daughter was like that once she became a teen. Her taste buds have changed. She loves seafood. She turned 26 on September 6th. My dad took her to a seafood restaurant while I was at work. Wow, Randy, your daughter is growing up. I mean, it's so weird. It's because, like, well, happy belated birthday to Michaela. Tell her I said that. It's so weird because when your kid is growing up, you feel like it's taking a long time. And then when you look back on it, it went by so fast. So, it's like you really got to enjoy being a parent. Because, like, you look up and one day your kid's turning 21. Speaking of kids, I also make children's content at Ava's Playtime on YouTube. So I'm going to try my black beans first. Always pray over your food before you eat. Yes, making children's content. We got 20 likes and 20 people in here. That's what's up. Mm-mm-mm. Black beans. Black beans are my favorite. After that, I really like pinto beans. But black beans are my favorite. They're my go-to. I love black beans in a burrito. So good. Okay, we're gonna try a little bit of the shrimp. Mm-mm-mm. Randy said, those 21 years went by too fast. When she said, Michaela said she wants some, she could definitely have some. Recipes in the description. And one day, Randy, when I come to meet y'all, I'll make her some seafood. But yes, that's crazy. Like, my daughter turned 7 in April. And I was like, okay, do y'all cry when your kid turns an older age? Or when it's your kid's birthday? Do you guys cry? Because I be crying. I be like, my baby. I be crying. I be looking at Facebook posts from like that past year. Like I be emotional and I be thinking about everything I went through up until that point. And so, do y'all get like that too when your kids having a birthday, or is that just me? Rainy said, all 7, I miss those days. You know what? I really love kids, and I'm so passionate about kids having a good childhood because the childhood is the foundation of life. It really is. You will meet people that are grown adults that talk about how their childhood has affected them in a good or bad way. Childhood is the foundation of life. And if you have a bad childhood, it can really set you up for failure. And that's why I make children's content because I feel um, everyone should have a good childhood. Or if you don't, you should be able to, hopefully go onto our YouTube channel and get happy or become happy because childhood goes by so fast, but it really does matter. Really does matter. Randy said, yes, I cry when her birthday comes. They're our only kids. That's why we cry. Yeah, I be crying, Randy. I be crying. And I'm glad to see somebody else gets that emotional because I be emotional. I be like, I be thinking about everything when she was in the womb. When I be thinking about everything every year. And my kid's only 7 years old, so I got a long time to cry. Mm-mm-mm. But yes, you know what? Kids are so funny. So funny and very, very creative. So, for my kids' content, my daughter's channel, she actually makes a lot of her own content. She'd be like, Mommy, I want to do this. I'm like, okay. So, most of her channel is just me and her, but recently she's made friends. And if I do film any other children on my channel for kids, I always ask the parent. You have to ask the parent. You cannot film anybody's children without the consent of the parent. So I asked her friend's mom, and the mom said yes. And you guys, the kids were so excited to film this video. It like made their day, and it makes the kids feel good, especially when they're my color. It makes them feel good to be on to see themselves on YouTube because they're like, I never knew it was possible. You know, you see all these other kids and you just don't think it's really possible. And so I'm glad that I could share that experience. But I was talking to them, you know, I was talking to the kids, and they want to make some more videos. And I'm like, sure. Well, I'm going to talk to your mom, I'm going to text her, and then, you know, iron it out with her and all that stuff. But they love making the videos. They're so proud of themselves, too. And then Randy said, every birthday I tell her my delivery story. She knows it by heart. See, I haven't even, Ava's not even that old yet. I can't even tell her the story, but I will. And then she said they can go back years later. Oh, they can go back years later and watch them. Yes, they can. And her friends were so excited to be on YouTube. And okay, so the video, let me take a bite of this one. I got my sour cream right here. Okay. So the video we made was snack time with Ava and her friends, right? Because like they were like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? You know. Just good. When you first start making YouTube videos, you be all nervous. You're like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna say. It is not that serious. It's really not. It's not that serious. And so I was like, just have fun, kids. And then I set the table up all pretty for them. And then we had snack time. And then they came out of the room, right? And I was like, okay, I want all you guys to introduce yourselves. It was so funny. But we had a lot of fun. And Randy said I would top it off with Tabasco sauce. You know I'm not really a spicy fan, but I did put a little bit of chili flakes in here. Food again. You just gotta join the channel. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got Blaze in the building. Blessing people in the chat. Gifted memberships. If you happen to receive a membership, thank Blaze. Randy, go ahead and thank Blaze in the chat. Thank you so much, Blaze, for gifted memberships and giving people the opportunity to join the channel and become a member. Randy said, Blaze is such a sweet dude. Yes, you are, Blaze. Thank you so much. And that makes Blaze the sponsor of this particular live stream. And I think Blaze has gifted probably 10 or 15 memberships. Oh my goodness, Blaze. Thank you so much, Blaze. And because of Blaze, I'm just going to go ahead and take a bite. I'm just going to get right into it. Y'all, them shrimps. A little bit of that big dank taco seasoning. These are big shrimps too. Blaze said, my bad, laugh out loud. Stopping by real quick to show support. Shout out to everyone in the building. Gotta go, I'll catch the replay. Well, Blaze, you know what, Blaze? Blaze like the eagle in the sky. He be watching, but you never see him coming. Thank you so much, Blaze, and have a good night. We will see you next time. But Shout out to Blaze for gifting 5 memberships. That means that for 30 days, 5 of you get the privilege of being a member of this channel and receiving exclusive perks. So, what you get is loyalty badges next to your name, exclusive emojis, everything, all my graphics I make myself, including this poster, the logo up there, the Ava Gizmo, a spy ninja. That's one of the characters from my kids channel. So, loyalty badges, emojis, members only live chat, so you don't got to be locked out of a live chat. And hit the like button. We at 21. Let's get to 25. And these peppers are cooked just right. Oh, Randy said, I just realized you have memberships now. I will join once this one expires. So, yes. So, Randy had the privilege of receiving a membership. And I can't remember if Blaze gifted it or Big Bad Bull. But one of those two. They're always blessing the channel. So, when you get given a membership, YouTube randomly selects who is going to receive those memberships, right? So the way the membership works, you have 30 days to kind of like to try it out, see if you like it. After those 30 days, it'll ask you to input your card information. And with the membership program, even if you are not gifted a membership and you're just a member, you can cancel at any time. So if you come up into the membership program and you're like, I don't like this, I want my money back. Which I don't know why anybody would be saying all that, but anyway, if you did say all that, you can cancel at any time. You are not locked in. You can upgrade or downgrade. There are 3 different tiers. The first one is foodie. Second one, the gang. The third one, which is the highest tier, certified foodie gang. These peppers and onions are cooked just perfectly. You know how sometimes you'll have vegetables and they'll be overcooked and they'll be like really like soggy and mushy? They are not mushy. They're holding up just right. And Randy said, I love your show. I will be signing up. Randy, I am so glad that you were gifted a membership and that you are here now. And Randy, let me tell you about Randy. Randy is my day one supporter. She was rocking with me back when I was just doing reaction videos and I was doing pre-recorded cooking content. What I used to do is I would go live off of my laptop and I would talk for like 3 hours. We would have like different topics. Randy will be here the whole 3 hours. Day one supporter. Always coming by, leaving a comment. That's another thing. After these live streams end, come back and leave a comment. I don't know. Y'all need to follow in Randy footsteps. And Randy is using her emojis and they look fabulous. So each emoji and loyalty badge, I have created them myself. YouTube offers like ones that they make, but I was like, you know what? I want to make my own so that they're actually like from me to you, you know? So I made my own. One of them says Foodie Gang, and the other one says I love food. Y'all know we love food around here. And the other one is says Foodie, and I believe it has like a lasagna. And then the other one says yum. So when you see good food on this channel, you can put the yum emoji in the chat, is what I was thinking. Mm. Mm. I have videos that are only for the members. So, and you know what? We are just now. Okay, Randy. I knew Randy was going to ask that. Randy be holding my feet to the fire. Every time I see Randy, he said, "What's up with the merch?" Okay. I am making children's 907 goodies shirts. Right? Randy is coming. Some things came up. They coming. They're coming, Randy. Some things came up. I'm making so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a matching adult 907 shirt and a matching kid shirt so that me and my daughter can wear the 907 goodies shirt and they'll match. And when I do have those ready, I will let you guys know. Randy is on the way. It's on the way. But Randy, let me tell you this. Now that we are monetized, you guys can send super chats, cash apps, and all that stuff. Things will be much easier to make happen because now we're monetized. So it's like before, y'all, I was just talking and chilling. But now this is like a job. They said, Big Bang, we want you to work for us. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I spoke it into existence. Because I was talking about Big Bad Bull and he is in the building giving out memberships so that 5 of you guys will never have to be locked out of the live chat. You'll get loyalty badges, emojis, and so many other perks. Shout out to Big Bad Bull. Thank you so much. Big Bad Bull and Blaze are the sponsors of today's live stream. And Big Bad Bull said, blessings, foodie, gang, gang, gang. You know what? When I started, the foodie gang, I never imagined it would get to this point. And I just want to thank everybody that has helped and support the show and showing up to the live streams. You know what I'm saying? Giving me positive feedback. I really appreciate that. And Randy said, Blaze and Big Bad Bull are some sweet dude. Yes. Yes. I look. Can we get some more Blazes and Big Bad Bulls in the world? Because I'm sick of this. So, Big Bad Bull, thank you for sponsoring the show and Blaze. What we have today is shrimp fajitas, and I've been over here eating and talking and chilling. I got some black beans right here. I got a little bit more of my shrimp left with my peppers and onions with some white rice. I got some salsa back here that I never even opened. I don't even think I'm gonna need it. Randy said 907 goodies, you're an amazing person. And Randy said, we need more dudes like them. I'm saying, Big Bad Bull, we need you to get some clones around here or something. We need you to get a YouTube channel and help these people out. Something. We need something, Randy, right? Randy said, hide the shrimp. Okay. So good. Y'all gotta try these recipes. Shout out to Blaze and Big Bad Bull. for being the sponsor of the show and giving other foodies the opportunity to join the channel. And I want to say this. I just launched my membership program like a week ago. And when I was doing it, it took me a couple of days to kind of like figure out how I wanted to do it. Because it's like anything that I have people paying for, I want you to feel like you're getting a good deal. Really, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. Okay, y'all. Randy's putting crying emojis in the chat right now. Randy, you make me feel bad, but Randy, I did make some dishes for you. I made a vegan rice bowl, vegan fajita rice bowl. I made the black bean cakes. I made a couple of things for you, Randy. But shout out to Big Bad Bull and Blaze for being the sponsor of the show. Randy said you're fine. Oh yes. So what I was saying, Foodie, I forgot what I was saying. I was eating that good. Oh, you know when you eat something so good, you be like, "What was I doing?" Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of everything in my tortilla. Put some beans in there, sour cream, some shrimp, and some peppers. Okay, so what I was saying, when I was designing my membership program, I didn't really know. We know what I was gonna do, so I kind of went and I looked at other YouTube channels. What I like to do is I do a lot of research in my free time. This is the sour cream. I do a lot of research in my free time, and I'll go look at other content creators. I'll look at their live stream. I'll look at their membership program, just to kind of see what everybody else is doing and to see what's already out there. Because this is a thing, Foodie Gang. There are already so many YouTubers. So with that being said, we do not need to reinvent the wheel. We need to do the same thing or something similar and make it our own. We don't need to come out and be doing something super different. You know what I'm saying? That's serious. There's many chefs, many cooks in the world, but there are not Chef Big Bangs. So I like to go and research other YouTubers. So I was looking at people's programs and I was like, you know what? When I was looking at other people some people don't even include the recipes in their videos. They just come out here and cook and that's it. I be including the recipe. I put the steps in there for y'all and everything. Randy said, Michaela asked if you could ship her a plate. And Big Bad Bull says, show some love and hit the like button. Yes, we're doing good. We're at 28 likes. But let me tell y'all something. I don't know what it is about the like button, but across the board, on all YouTube channels, big and small, it's hard to get people to hit that like button. So, I ain't gonna be that mad about it because it's everybody struggling on it. Mm-mm-mm. 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 Randy said, that's what separates you from the others. Yes, Foodie, yes, Randy. I'll be keeping it real. I'm about to say yes, Foodie Gang. But y'all are Foodie Gang. Let's get them likes up to 30. We almost there. But yes, across the board, the whole YouTube platform has a problem with people hitting the like button. So I don't be that mad. But I'll get like... Now, when I tell y'all these numbers, y'all should be feeling ashamed if y'all not hitting the like button. I'll get like 1,200 views, 1,200 views, right? And 20 likes. I said, what? Y'all gotta stop. But I listen to a lot of rap music and a lot of like hip hop. Some of those videos will have like 1,000,000 views, 200,000 likes. Crazy. So hit the like button when you go in, you watch your content creators, leave a comment. And I will admit, before I became a YouTuber myself, I was guilty of never hitting the like button and never subscribing, never leaving a comment. But now, you'll see 907 Good Eats at the lead attorney, AV to the 7th power. You'll see me everywhere. Single by choices. I'll be watching G Honda. I'll be watching No Captivity with Freezy. Be watching The Drip Show. And I leave a comment now because I know how hard it is. I definitely hit the like button. And Randy's right. If you're watching the content, hit the like button. I mean, come on now. Mm. You know, we eat something good just one day. Yes. Randy said, I have noticed some shows have a lot of views but hardly any likes. It's crazy. Food again, when y'all go on YouTube, really look at the likes versus the subscribers and the comments. It's just crazy. A lot of people watch content creators, never hit the like button, never leave a comment. Oh, okay. Randy said, Frizzle Frost and I are coming back with movie nights. Let me take a bite. And then I'm going to tell you guys about Dr. Frizzle and Randy's movie nights. And they stopped for a while, but I'm so glad that you guys are coming back with them. Let's see that. Man, food again. One day I'm gonna do a live food tour. So I'm gonna go around, right? I'm gonna get some type of like auditorium and have them put a kitchen on the stage, and I'm gonna cook for y'all live. Okay, so let me tell y'all about Dr. Frizzle and Randy's movie nights. Dr. Frizzle is a really great content creator. I have had a couple of interviews with him. One has been on his channel, and I had 2 with him over here on 907 Good Eats. We talked about him being a dishwasher. We talked about him working in the grocery store. So, I like to do collabs, and I like to support other content creators. Dr. Frizzle, a really great content creator. We have a couple of interviews together. Sometimes I'll go onto his show, he'll go onto my show, so we're really good friends in this YouTube space. So, Randy's also our girl, you know, our day one supporter. So they do these things called movie night, and they watch Tubi movies, and they'll review it. And so you guys know I'm a busy mom. I don't have a lot of time to watch movies. So I was like living through Dr. Frizzle. So they would do these movie reviews, and Dr. Frizzle would explain this movie. And when I say you feel like you literally watched the movie, you feel like you literally watched the movie when Dr. Frizzle tells it to you. So they stopped doing the movie reviews, and now they're going to bring them back. So subscribe to Dr. Frizzle's YouTube channel. And Randy, what day are y'all going to do the movie reviews on? Or you guys don't know yet? And Randy said, I'm sitting on stage. But what do y'all think about that idea? To do a live cooking show. I'll probably call it Chef Big Bank on stage, where I would get in the auditorium, I would have a kitchen, and I would cook for y'all in front of y'all face, real live, and y'all could even try some. Mmm. Randy said, Frizzle does sound effects. Yes, yeah, sound effects. He got a whole operation over there. Randy said Thursday or Friday, so subscribe to Dr. Frizzle's YouTube channel. And we'll be on the lookout. I'm glad that you guys are doing the movie reviews again, because Randy, Dr. Frizzle was saying that, like, you know, after you kind of went away, you know, dealing with what you had, dealing with what you were dealing with, he said that he kind of felt lost. He didn't really know. You know, one thing I would say, just a little side note, these men, they be acting like they don't need nobody. They don't want a woman. And then, the minute the woman leaves, the man is lost. I don't get it. But sometimes y'all ladies, y'all back a little cray too. You know, we gotta be receptive. We gotta help each other. We need each other. Y'all gonna be like, well, where your man at, Shy Big Bank? Look, don't look. I'm just, look, it is what it is, okay? I'm waiting. You're ready to say, that's how men are. Oh, man. Okay, so Randy dropped a link for Dr. Frizzle's YouTube channel. Hit the link, subscribe, and also, while you're doing that, hit the like button on this particular video. But yes, Randy, they be out here playing games. They be acting like they don't need nobody. They be acting like, look, we all need each other for the sake of the children. Let's just get along for the kids. That's it. uh. 29 likes. Come on now. Come on now. Randy said, yes, for the kids. You know what? That's why I started making children's content as well. I feel like the kids are like the forgotten people. You know, when we get funding from the government, it goes to everybody, goes to the kids last, like an afterthought. People don't want to, like, spend the time and invest with their children. They don't want to let them clean or cook. They're just, I feel like the kids are like the forgotten people, in my opinion. This is all my opinion. If you don't agree with me, that's perfectly fine. That's okay. But this is how I feel. I feel like the kids are the forgotten people, and that's why I make children's content. And like I was telling you about Ava and her friends, it made those kids feel so happy and so proud of themselves to be able to go onto YouTube and look at their own video where they're in it, because they may feel like it's never, they may not feel like it was ever a possibility. And what I tell Ava is that you can do anything that you put your mind to. So there are no barriers. There are only barriers that we put on ourselves. And y'all, you know, these adults out here, man. That's a good point, Randy. And Randy said they are forgotten until they become teens. And you know what? By that time, it may be too late. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll meet people that are like 40 and 50 years old talking about how their childhood was, whether it was good or bad. That is the impact that childhood has on people. You can be a grown adult, 50 years old, talking about what happened to you as a kid. It's that serious. So I take my job serious. I take it very serious. You know, it's just like, yeah, they're only like 5 or 6 or maybe even 10, but they are little people. Excuse me. They are literally the future, and I don't know why some people don't get that. I don't know. I don't know. But foodie gang. Okay. Mm. Let's get to 30 likes. We're at 29. Come on now. Two sponsors of the show, Big Bad Bull and Blaze, coming through, gifting 5 memberships apiece. If you have the pleasure of receiving one of those memberships, I am so excited for you to be a member of this channel for the next 30 days so that you can try it out and see if you like it, which I think you will. More great food, amazing recipes, and shout out to the 31 people that hit the like button. Okay, so before we get up out of here, Foodie Gang, let me tell you guys what is on the schedule for season 2 and how we're going to get to season 3. Okay, so tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm dropping pre-recorded content. I do not think that I will be going live for tomorrow. As you guys know, tomorrow's 9/11, and so I just have some pre-recorded content coming out for tomorrow. We're gonna take it easy. It's 9/11. We gotta pay our respects and all that stuff. Thursday, we are gonna do the season 2 recap. I'm going to get my laptop out. That's going to be a long live stream. You guys can come up on the panel if you want to. And say what your thoughts are on season 2. Say what your favorite recipe is. All that. So, Thursday, we're going to do the season 2 recap, right? Friday, we're having the season finale, which I'm sorry to tell you this, Randy. We are going to be frying fish for the season finale and some fries. I'm going to show you guys how to make cocktail sauce. I made tartar sauce the other day when I had my catfish dinner. If you want to know how to make tartar sauce from scratch, go back and check out that live stream. So, season 2 recap on Thursday. Friday, season 2 finale. We're going to do a fish fry, right? I'm going to be coming back with season 1. Or, look, y'all know I ain't coming back. I'm talking about season 1. I'm going to be coming back with season 3 sometime next week. Randy, this hiatus will not be as long as it was from season 1 to season 2. We're gonna break for a couple of days and be coming right back with season 3. I'm going to have to get it right and get my spiel down. Season 3, we're going to be going over game day meals, crock-pot meals, home-style meals, comfort food. And, you know, like, it's going to be the winter season. So we're going to talk about definitely the holidays. We got the holidays coming up in season 3. We got game night or however, or tailgate. One of the two. I got some chicken wings and some Philly cheesesteak sliders I want to make with y'all in season 3. So, That's what's going on. Season 2 recap, season finale fish fry. Season 3 is going to be happening next week. We are going to shut down production for a couple of days and be coming right back. For real this time. So, join the channel, become a member so that you never miss a recipe, a live stream, or a meal. But Foodie Gang, I gotta go watch some debate reactions because I want to see what everybody else thinks about the debate. And I'll see y'all tomorrow here at 9 a.m. for the pre-recorded content. Season 2 recap. We're talking about all the highlights from Season 2. We're going to be discussing some of the interviews. I am going to be bringing back Season 3 sometime next week. And I have a talk show that I'm going to be coming out with pretty soon. Stay tuned, Foodie Gang. Stay tuned. We got a lot going on. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and join my group, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page. Especially if you make any of my recipes, share them with on my group with me. Let me just get this out of the way. So yes, if you make any of my recipes, share them on my Facebook group. Follow me on TikTok. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. Go ahead and follow the girl on TikTok. But thank you guys all so much for tuning in. We made shrimp fajitas and they were delicious. And we also chit-chatted a little bit. Shout out to Blaze and Big Bad Bull for gifting 5 memberships apiece. Shout out to all the support. Shout out to everyone that hit the like button. After this live stream ends, come back and leave a comment. Come back and leave a comment. But, Foodie Gang, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Join my channel. Become a member. And keep the stove on. Hit the cash at #Chef Big Bang. Or you can send a super chat. But I will see you guys in the next one, Foodie Gang. I am your host. And this is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. Another great episode. Can you believe we have 2 more episodes until that's it? We only got 2 more episodes of the season. We're going to end it this season with over 100 live streams. So thank you so much, Foodie Gang, for tuning in. We are now monetized, so join the channel on our journey to the top. And if you are on YouTube and you have kids, subscribe to Ava's Playtime. But like I said, I'm your host. This is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my kitchen today. Have a good night or morning, depending on where you're watching from. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, Foodie Gang. I'll see y'all next time.